Have you ever caught yourself losing interest in something, only realizing it too late? What if AI could predict when you're about to lose focus, before you even notice? This is not a sci-fi fantasy, it's happening now. AI has advanced to the point where it doesn't just react to your actions, it predicts them. From watching videos to tracking customer behavior, AI is learning how to anticipate when we're about to disengage. Predicting human engagement. Imagine a world where a system can predict you're about to stop watching a video, abandon a purchase, or lose interest in a conversation before you even consciously realize it. Sounds unbelievable, right? But it's not guesswork. It's all backed by data. AI systems analyze your actions, from clicks to pauses, from scrolls to responses, and learn to predict when and why you might stop engaging. Every interaction, no matter how small, leaves behind a trail of data. When you click a link, scroll through a feed, or hover over an item, AI is tracking it. It's not just recording these signals, it's learning patterns from them. Over time, these systems correlate behaviors with the likelihood of disengagement and start predicting when you're about to lose interest. The science behind the signals. So, how does AI do this? It's not magic, it's machine learning and neural networks. These are powerful tools that let AI systems learn from past behaviors to predict future ones. By analyzing large datasets of how users behave, AI can estimate when you might disengage. At the core of this process are machine learning models. These models get trained using historical data that's labeled with outcomes, such as when a person dropped off a video or when they left a shopping cart behind. As the AI learns, it becomes more accurate at spotting when someone is about to lose interest. Real-world applications. The cool thing is that this technology isn't just a concept for the future, it's already being used in the real world. In the business world, companies use predictive AI to anticipate when a customer might leave or churn. By tracking a customer's behavior across apps, websites, and products, AI can detect when interest starts to fade and step in to prevent the loss. This could be in the form of personalized emails, offers, or helpful suggestions to bring the customer back. But it's not just about consumer engagement. For investors, AI is analyzing subtle shifts in communication, like changes in tone during meetings or response times to emails. By understanding these signals, AI can predict if an investor is losing interest in a startup or project, allowing founders to adjust their pitches accordingly. How AI reads the room: emotion, behavior, and attention. Now, you might be wondering, how does AI know when I'm losing interest? Does it read my mind? Not exactly. It's about recognizing patterns in behavior that suggest an emotional or cognitive shift. For instance, a sudden pause before you make a decision could signal hesitation, or a switch from active to passive browsing could suggest boredom. Some advanced systems even analyze facial expressions, speech patterns, or the tone of your voice. These technologies, often powered by artificial empathy, help AI interpret emotional cues that go beyond what's said or done and predict whether your attention is waning. Movie algorithms versus human attention spans. Let's talk about something that's affecting all of us: our attention spans. With everything moving online, platforms like Netflix, TikTok, and YouTube are using AI to predict when you'll stop watching a video. They don't want you to lose interest, they want to keep you glued to the screen. These platforms train algorithms to spot when people tend to skip parts of the video, drop off before finishing the content, or stop binging after a few episodes. This helps platforms tailor recommendations, keeping your engagement high and your attention locked in. Your behavior, like skipping or pausing a video, helps AI figure out what you might want next. Creepy? Maybe, but it's also effective. These algorithms know your attention better than you might think. The anatomy of an attention prediction model. So how exactly does AI predict when someone is about to lose interest? First, it needs to identify and transform raw data into something meaningful. By examining things like your click timestamps or session length, AI starts to see patterns that indicate potential disengagement. Next, time series modeling helps AI track how your actions change over time. Maybe you start watching a video attentively, but by the middle, your attention starts to wander. AI models analyze how behaviors evolve from the beginning to the end of your session. With this data, the model can then estimate the likelihood that you'll disengage in the next few seconds or minutes. One of the most powerful features of AI is real-time feedback. As soon as you take an action, the model updates itself to refine its prediction. This process allows AI to predict your future behavior, not just analyze your past actions. AI prediction breakthroughs and accuracy levels. Accuracy matters when predicting engagement. If AI predicts disinterest too often, it could lose credibility. If it predicts too late, interventions won't be effective. The accuracy of AI predictions depends on the data it has been trained on and how much information it can pull from various sources. For instance, cutting-edge AI systems use deep learning models to achieve strong predictive performance, especially when they combine signals like historical behavior, real-time actions, and contextual cues. This allows AI to continuously refine its predictions and become more accurate over time. However, AI predictions are still probabilistic, meaning they provide a likelihood of disengagement rather than a certainty. Attention, after all, is influenced by numerous factors, including mood, context, fatigue, and personal preferences. AI is getting better at understanding these complexities, but it's not perfect yet. Why human psychology still matters. AI might be great at predicting behavior, but human psychology is still at the core of understanding why people lose interest. Attention isn't just a set of patterns, it's also driven by emotional and cognitive factors that AI is still learning to decode. Emotions like frustration, excitement, or boredom all play a role in how we engage with content. Techniques like effective forecasting, which looks at how future emotions might influence our behavior, help make AI predictions more accurate. This is where psychology and AI intersect, allowing for deeper, more personalized engagement predictions. Ethics. Who watches the watchers? While the ability to predict when we're losing interest seems useful, it does come with ethical considerations. Privacy is a big concern. Tracking granular behavior like clicks, pauses, and time spent online means collecting sensitive data. Proper data governance is essential to ensure that this information is protected and used responsibly. Another ethical issue is autonomy. If AI systems can predict when we're losing interest, should they step in to manipulate our choices? For instance, should platforms intervene by recommending more content just to keep us engaged? There's a fine line between helpful suggestions and manipulative designs. Transparency is also important. Should users be made aware that AI is predicting their behavior? These are questions we'll need to answer as AI continues to evolve and shape our experiences. What this means for you. Whether we realize it or not, we're already living in an age where AI is predicting our behavior. The search results we get, the videos we're shown, the products recommended to us, all of it is personalized based on our past behavior and predicted interest. But the future is about more than just personalization, it's about anticipation. AI is learning to predict our desires, needs, and interests before we even know them ourselves. And that's a game changer. Because when AI predicts behavior, it's not just responding to the present, it's shaping future experiences, making our engagement with the digital world more seamless, predictive, and tailored to our desires. If you found this insight into AI's power to predict interest fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the world of technology and its impact on our daily lives.